Welcome back. Workers at tech giant Google now reportedly demanding Google stop selling its software to law enforcement agencies and that Google should be, quote, joining the defund the police movement. This as 64 cities have now seen a sharp rise in crimes, including homicides and murders. Let's welcome former California Republican gubernatorial candidate. He is John Cox. John, 64 U.S. cities. What do you say?
Well, thanks for having me on, Liz. And it's really hurtful. This is affecting me personally because my hometown is Chicago, and I have three wonderful grown daughters who live on the south side there. Last weekend, there were 104 shootings, 13 murders. And this is being repeated in cities all over the country, most of which, unfortunately, have Democratic mayors who are being cowed by these demonstrators. And then we have the lucky employees of Google. I mean, let's face it, Google is a financial and market powerhouse. The last 25 years have seen tremendous growth, and the employees are pampered. I'm a shareholder, full disclosure, a tiny one. But Google has become an absolute powerhouse. They've passed a lot of that largesse to their employees. And frankly, their employees may well feel sheltered enough that and insulated enough that they don't have to worry about these problems that the inner city faces. But, you know, the rest of the world, including many cities in California, are facing a crime wave. A lot of it relates to these demonstrations and leaders who are not willing to stand up to these demonstrations. And what we ought to be really talking about, Liz, are ways to improve the situation with inequality and poverty.
Understood. You know, the cities are Indianapolis, Milwaukee, New York, and Las Vegas are seeing crime at levels they haven't seen in decades. Now nearly 92,000 prisoners released from jails and prisons. UCLA says that due to fears of a COVID-19 spreading. We're also seeing the court systems shut down. A fifth of people rearrested in New York City. They were released and rearrested, released from Rikers Island due to crimes. I mean, in New York, you're seeing a massive amount of shootings that we haven't seen. Many people say it's back to the 70s here in New York City. Your final word? I mean, by the way, Democrat Senator Joe Manchin said it's, quote, crazy to defund the police. It's the craziest thing he's ever heard. Even Democrats are saying you can't have that with what's going on in the streets. What your final word on this?
Well, government's first role is to protect the people. Giuliani cleaned up New York with the broken windows policy by putting petty criminals behind bars, and people knew that they were going to be punished for crime. Out here in California, they're releasing prisoners from jail. They're closing prisons. We are having a crime wave, and it's going to get worse in California. Newsom is going to have to take responsibility for this, and it's really going to be troubling for the people of this state, and I really am fearful of the future in terms of security here.
Okay, John Cox, it's great to have you on again. Come back soon.
Great. I will. Thanks, Liz.